So today we are going to start the problem set 16. This is a problem set 15. We are going to start now problem set 16. And that day we saw this first problem from the problem set 16. Okay, correct, no? Again I am going to revise this. First, from a total of 10,000 rupees, Anna donated 7,000 rupees to a school. The remaining amount was to be divided equally among 6 students as the all-round student prize. What was the amount of each prize? Okay, Anna had 10,000 rupees and he donated 7,000 rupees to a school. Anna के पास कितने थे? 10,000 and he donated 7,000 rupees. So we have to find out the remaining amount. Okay, and that remaining amount was equally divided into 6 students. Again we have to find out how much money the each child got. हर एक बच्चे को कितने पैसे मिले? Okay, कितना amount मिला as a prize? Okay, so our answer is total amount Anna had 10,000 rupees. See, it is given in the question only. From a total of 10,000 rupees. Amount donated to the school. Anna ने कितना donate किया school को? 7,000 rupees. So what we'll do to get the remaining amount? What we'll do? We'll do the subtraction. 10,000 minus 7,000. It is a very simple subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, again 0, and 10 minus 7 is 3. Okay, so remaining amount is 3,000. Okay, and this 3,000 amount, this remaining amount is divided equally into 6 students. Okay, the number of students among whom the amount got divided. This amount, 3,000 amount, this amount is divided into 6 students equally. Okay, now we have to find out how much money each child got. Okay, so amount divided equally. हर एक बच्चे को 6 स्टूडेंट को डिवाइड किया है तो 6 स्टूडेंट में से हर एक बच्चे को कितना अमाउंट मिला? So here 3,000 is the remaining amount. Okay, and students are 6. Students are 6. So 6 is our divisor and 3,000 is our dividend. Okay, so we have to find out in the 6 time tables the number small or equal to 30. Okay, हमें 6 के टेबल में 30 या 30 से छोटा वाला नंबर को फाइंड आउट करना है. Okay, so we'll say the table. 6 5s are 30. We'll do the subtraction. This is our next step. Correct? So 6 5s are 30. So 0 minus 0, 0. 3 minus 3, 0. We'll take this 0 down. Okay, so 0 will come. If you multiply any number by 0, you are getting 0 only. So 6 into 0, 0. Again 0 will come down. We'll take this 0 again down. Okay, so this 0 will come here. 6 into 0, again 0. 0 minus 0, 0. So each child got 500 rupees. Each child got 500 rupees. The amount of prize was 500 each. ये हम लोग ने उस दिन देखा था. Okay, okay, now we see the next sum. Now we'll see the third one. A shopkeeper bought a sack of 50 kg of sugar. A shopkeeper bought a sack of 50 kg of sugar for rupees 1,750 rupees. As the price of sugar fell, he had to sell at the rate of 32 rupees per kilo. How much less money did he get than he had spent? Okay. एक शॉपकीपर है, he bought a sack of 50 kg of sugar. उसने एक 50 kg का शुगर का बैग लिया. And what is the amount of that bag? 1,750 rupees. Okay. 50 kg के शुगर का सैक का प्राइस क्या था? 1,750 rupees. As the price of sugar fell, शुगर का प्राइस कम हुआ तो क्या हो गया? He had to sell at the rate of 32 rupees per kilo. Okay. तो क्या हो गया कि शुगर का प्राइस कम होने के वजह से उसने उसके पास जो शुगर था उसे कितने में सेल किया, कितने में बेचा? 32 rupees per kilo. 32 rupees per kilo. How much less money did he get than he had spent? तो उसने जितने मनी स्पेंड किए थे उससे उसे कितने कम मिले, क्योंकि उसने कुछ तो उसे लॉस में गया वो, तो उसको कितना लॉस हुआ, उसे कितने पैसे कम मिले. वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट दैट. ओके. सो आवर आंसर इज कॉस्ट ऑफ 50 kg शुगर. 50 kg शुगर का कॉस्ट कितना था? 1,750 रुपीज. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. ये था 50 kg का प्राइस, ये है 50 kg का प्राइस 1,750. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट 1 kg शुगर प्राइस. तो हमें सिर्फ 1 kg शुगर का प्राइस निकालना है. ओके. सो व्हाट विल डू, विल मल्टीप्लाई, सॉरी विल डिवाइड 1,750 by 50. ओके. 1,750 divided by 50. मैं यहाँ पे छोटा सा लिख लेती हूँ. 1,750 divided by 50. Okay. So we have to say the table of 50 now, and we have to find out number less than 175 or equal to 175. हमें 50 के टेबल में ऐसा नंबर ढूंढना है जो 175 से छोटा हो या उसके इक्विवेलेंट हो. So I hope everyone know the 50 times tables. 51s are 50, 52s are 100, 53s are 150, and 54s are 200. So 200 is bigger than 175. So what we'll do? We'll take 53s are. Okay, we'll take 53s are 150. Okay, we'll do the subtraction. 5 minus 0, 5. 7 minus 5, 2. 1 minus 1, 0. We'll take this 0 down. So it's a 250. Again we'll say the 50 times table. 51s are 50, 52s are 100, 53s are 150, 54s are 200, 55s are 250. 55s are 250. So we'll write here 250. And again we'll do the subtraction. Again 250 minus 250 is 0 only. 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. So what is the cost of 1 kg sugar? 35 rupees. So 1 kg sugar का price क्या आया? 35 rupees. Okay. 1 kg sugar का price क्या आया? 35 rupees. But he sold that sugar at a 30 rupees per kilo. लेकिन उसने बेचा कितने में? 32 rupees में. उसने लिया कितने में? 35 rupees में. और उसने सेल कितने में किया? 32 rupees में. So how much loss behind 1 kg? 1 kg के पीछे उसका कितना लॉस हुआ? 35 minus 32. 5 minus 2, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. करेक्ट. तो 1 kg के पीछे उसे कितने रुपीस का लॉस हुआ? 3 rupees का. करेक्ट. 3 rupees का. बट उसने सिर्फ 1 kg शुगर लिया था क्या? नो. he have taken the 50 kg शुगर. 1 kg के पीछे अगर 3 rupees का लॉस हो रहा है तो 50 kg के पीछे कितना लॉस होगा? So what we'll do? will multiply 50 by 3, क्योंकि 1 kg के लिए 3 रुपीज का लॉस हो रहा है, तो 50 के लिए 50 kg के लिए कितना लॉस होगा? 3 into 0 0, 3 5 15, तो उससे कितने रुपीज का लॉस हुआ है? 150 rupees. So how much less money did he get? How much less money did he get than he had spent? He get 150 rupees less than he had spent. उसने जितने मनी स्पेंड किए थे 1750, इतने स्पेंड किए थे उसने, लेकिन उसे कितने कम मिले? How much less money he got? 150 rupees. तो उसे कितने पैसे कम मिले? 150 rupees. Understood? Understood what we did? 1750 का एक सैक था 50 kg शुगर का, तो उससे हम लोग ने 1 kg का प्राइस निकाला, दैट इज 35 रुपीज। लेकिन उसने सेल कितने में किया 1 kg? 32 रुपीज में। सो 35 minus 32 is 3 रुपीज, 32 is 3 रुपीज। तो 1 kg के पीछे उसका 3 रुपीज का लॉस हुआ, बट उसने 1 kg तो लिया नहीं था, he had purchased 50 kg of sugar. So what we did? 50 into 3, 50 into 3. So 50 into 3 is 150. So 150 rupees he got less than he spent. 150 rupees उसे कम मिला जितना उसने स्पेंड किया था। Okay? Okay? So everyone understood this? Now we'll see the next example. Okay? We'll see the next example. Now, we have seen the third example. Now we are moving towards the sixth example. Okay, now again pay attention carefully. The capacity of an overhead water tank is 3000 liters. The capacity of an overhead water tank is 3000 liters. There are 16 families living in building. There are 16 families living in building. If each family uses 225 liters every day, will the water be enough for all families? If not, what will be the daily shortfall be? Okay, now see the question. See, everyone is living in a building, so you know very well that there is an overhead tank above your building. Okay, बिल्डिंग के टेरेस पे एक ओवरहेड वाटर टैंक होता है। ओके, सो उस बिल्डिंग का ओवरहेड वाटर टैंक का कैपेसिटी कितना था? 3000 लीटर, 3000 liters. And in that building, how many families were living? 16. उस बिल्डिंग में कितने families रह रहे थे? 16. Okay. Now each family uses 225 liters every day. हर एक फैमिली कितना पानी यूज कर रहा है? 225 लीटर्स एवरी डे। हर एक फैमिली का डेली यूज का वाटर कितना है? 225 लीटर्स। विल द वाटर बी इनफ फॉर ऑल द फैमिलीज? तो इतना 3000 लीटर वाटर जो है सारे फैमिलीज के लिए इनफ है? दिस इज आवर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। इफ नॉट, अगर नहीं है, व्हाट विल द डेली शॉर्टफॉल बी? अगर ये इतना इनफ नहीं है तो उस फैमिली के लिए, उन फैमिली के लिए, 16 फैमिलीज के लिए कितना पानी का शॉर्टफॉल हो रहा है? ओके, व्हाट विल बी द डेली शॉर्टफॉल बी? उन फैमिली के लिए कितना शॉर्टफॉल हो रहा है? ओके, ओके, सो आई होप एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड दिस क्वेश्चन. ओके, नाउ number of families in that building 16. ओके, वो बिल्डिंग में कितने फैमिलीज रह रहे थे? नंबर ऑफ फैमिलीज 16. एंड quantity of water used by each family, quantity of water used by each family is 225 liter. उस बिल्डिंग में नंबर ऑफ फैमिलीज थे 16 एंड क्वांटिटी ऑफ वाटर यूज बाय ईच फैमिली, कितना पानी ईच फैमिली मतलब हर एक फैमिली को कितना पानी यूज करना पड़ रहा था, कितना लग रहा था पानी, 225 लीटर्स. सो हाउ वी विल गेट, ओके, तो अगर एक फैमिली को 225 लीटर्स पानी लग रहा है, सो हाउ मच वाटर रिक्वायर्ड बाय दिस 16 फैमिलीज, ये तो हो गया वन फैमिली का 225 लीटर्स, बट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट हाउ मच वाटर नीडेड फॉर दिस 16 फैमिलीज. तो ये 16 फैमिलीज के लिए कितना पानी चाहिए, सो व्हाट विल डू, विल मल्टीप्लाई 225 into 16, 225 into 16. Okay, so say the table. 6 5s are 30, we'll carry forward 3, 2, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 3 15, so 5 here, again 1 carry forward. Okay, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus this one 13, 1350. Now we'll take the second digit, that 10 plus digit 1. So while taking 10 plus digit, we are putting 0 at the unit place. Correct ना, ये देखा था ना multiplication में. So 1 into 5 5, 1 into 2 2, 1 into 2 2, 2250. So what we'll do, we'll do the addition now. 0 plus 0 0, 5 plus 5 10, we'll carry forward 1 on the head of 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus this one 6, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So total quantity of water used by 16 families is 3600 liters. तो 16 families के लिए कितना पानी लग रहा है, 3600 liters. One family needs 225 liters and 16 family needs 3600 liters water. Okay, every day. But what is the capacity of the tank? 3000 liters. ओवरहेड वाटर टैंक का कैपेसिटी कितना है, 3000 लीटर, बट 16 फैमिली नीड्स 3600 लीटर्स वाटर एवरी डे. ओके, 16 फैमिली को 3600 वाटर डेली चाहिए, बट कैपेसिटी कितना है टैंक का, 3000 liters only. So this water is enough for all the family? No. If not, what will be the daily shortfall? So we have to find out now daily shortfall. तो उतने families के लिए कितना पानी शॉर्ट हो रहा है, शॉर्टफॉल हो रहा है, वो हमें देखना है. Okay, now capacity of the tank, as I told you, 3000 liters. Okay, okay, capacity of the tank is 3000 liters, but 16 families need 3600 water every day. 3600 liter water this 16 family need every day. ये हम लोग ने निकाला अभी के अभी किया ना multiplication, and the amount of the capacity of the overhead tank is 3000. So we have to find out the shortfall of water. So 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 0 0, 6 minus 0 6, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So 600 liter water is short for that family. वो 16 families के लिए कितना shortfall हो रहा है water का, 600 liters daily. So water quantity will fall short by 600 liters daily. Okay, उन families के लिए कितना पानी कम गिर रहा है daily, 600 liters. They need 3600 liters water every day, but they are getting only 3000. लेकिन उन्हें मिल कितना रहा है, सिर्फ 3000. तो कितना शॉर्ट हो रहा है, 600 लीटर. ओके, 600 लीटर. ओके, we are going to start fraction. Now we are going to start fraction. Okay, what is meant by fraction? See, this is, if I am having one pizza, okay, if I am having one pizza, brother and sister is there, so I'll cut that pizza half. Okay, correct ना? Half sister को दूंगी, half brother को दूंगी. So there are two parts and each child got one part. Okay, there are two parts, 1 and 2. There are two parts and each child got one part. Okay, so this is called a fraction. जब हम लोग पार्ट करते हैं तो उसे कहते हैं फ्रैक्शन. If 4 friends are there, so what we'll do? If 4 friends are there and we have to divide that pizza in 4 friends, so what we'll do? There are total 4 parts, so we'll give 1 to each, na? 1 to each. तो क्या ये हो गया फ्रैक्शन. So the above number is called numerator. The above number is called numerator and the downside number is called denominator. The downside number is called denominator. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है? This is called the fraction. ऊपर वाले नंबर को कहते हैं numerator and downside number is called as denominator. Now here we are going to see some new concepts. Now we'll see the equivalent fraction. We'll see the equivalent fraction. This is our first term, new term. Okay, 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8. These all are the equivalent fraction. ये सब equivalent fraction. कैसे? How? 1 into 1 and 1 2s are 2. तो यही आएगा. Correct? Correct? If we say 2 times table, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again, what we got? 1 by 2. If we say 3 times table, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Again, we got 1 by 2 only. If we say 4 times table, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Again, we got 1 by 2. तो हर एक का आंसर 1 by 2 ही आ रहा है. Means all these numbers 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8, 5 by 10, these all numbers are equivalent fraction. If we divide these numbers, we are getting same answer, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So these are the equivalent fraction. Okay, okay. If numerator and denominator is multiplied by same non-zero number, that time we are getting equivalent number. जब numerator और denominator, numerator ये है 2 numerator and this 4 is denominator. जब numerator और denominator सेम नॉन जीरो नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई होते हैं, नॉन जीरो मतलब जीरो छोड़ के, सो 2 sorry here 1 by 2, 2 by 4. This example we are taking. So 1 into 2, 2 into 2. What we got? 2 1 2s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So same number we got over here, 2 by 4. When we multiply numerator and denominator by same non-zero number, that time we are getting the equivalent fraction. That time we are getting the equivalent fraction. Okay, okay. जब numerator और denominator को हम लोग same number से multiply करते हैं, that time we are getting the equivalent fraction. Now here 6 by 12 is there. 6 by 12 is there. Correct? if we divide न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर बाय कॉमन डिवाइजर, न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में कॉमन डिवाइजर हम लोग लेते हैं. सपोज वी आर टेकिंग ओवर हियर कॉमन डिवाइजर 3, because in 3 times table 6 is coming and in 3 times table 12 is also coming. करेक्ट ना? 3 के टेबल में 6 भी आता है, 3 के टेबल में 12 भी आता है. करेक्ट? 3 के टेबल में ये दोनों नंबर आते हैं. सो इफ वी डिवाइड numerator and denominator by common divisor, that time also we are getting the equal fraction, that time also we are getting the equivalent fraction. So 6 divided by 3, 3 2s are 6, divided by 3 4s are 12, 3 4s are 12, correct? So this is the equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction दो तरीके से आते हैं. If we multiply by same non-zero number and if we divide same common divisor, that time also you are getting the equivalent fraction. Okay, okay. Now till here everyone understood? Understood? Yes. Now we'll move forward. Like fraction. Like fraction. Like fraction means whose denominator is same. Okay, 6 6 6. Write anything, 1 5 8. The fraction which is having denominator same is called like fraction. जिस fraction का denominator same होता है तो उन्हें कहते हैं like fraction. उन्हें क्या कहते हैं? Like fraction. But जिसका denominator अलग अलग होता है, like 7 8 3. Now here denominator is different. That time it is called unlike fraction. That time this fraction is called as unlike fraction. Understood? Like fraction means in a fraction denominator is same, it is called like fraction, and where the denominator is different, that time it is called unlike fraction. That time it is called unlike fraction. Okay, okay. Everyone understood this? Everyone understood this? So equivalent fraction means what? Equivalent fraction means what? If you multiply by common number, common non-zero number, that time you are getting the equivalent fraction. Okay, here see 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 11 by 22. If you multiply this number, you are getting, or divide this number, you are getting the same answer. Okay, 1 into 2, 2 into 2. क्या मिलेगा? 1 2 जा 2, 2 2 जा 4. यहाँ चला गया, means this is a equivalent. If you divide this, 11 1 जा 11, 11 2 जा 24. You are getting this only 1 by 2, 1 by 2. करेक्ट? अगर इसे डिवाइड करते 2 1 जा 2, 2 2 जा 4. Again you are getting 1 by 2. Correct? So when you multiply or divide with a common divisor or common multiplier, that time you are getting the equivalent fraction. कोई भी fraction को आप equal divisor से divide करते हो या equal multiplier से multiply करते हो, that time you are getting the equivalent fraction. That time you are getting the equivalent fraction. We'll see the next example for this. See, 6 by 12. Okay, and if you divide this by 2, because in 2 times table also 6 is coming in, 2 times table 12 is also coming, and here common divisor is there. हम लोग ने यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं किया कि न्यूमरेटर को 2 लिया एंड डिनोमिनेटर वी हैव टेकन 3. वी हैव टेकन द common divisor. Okay, so 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 12. Again we got 1 by 2. So this is the equivalent fraction. ऐसे बहुत सारे examples when we'll see, that time you will understand how the equivalent fraction comes. Okay, okay. So tomorrow